Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Let's Play NBA 2K18. Ja, die erste Hälfte ist schon vorbei. Wir führen relativ deutlich. Mein Spiel war so durchschnittlich, sagen wir mal so. Aber in der zweiten Halbzeit ist noch viel möglich. Ich habe noch 11 Minuten Restzeit zu spielen. Da dürfte noch einiges gehen. Und jetzt gebe ich ab an die Sideline zu David Aldridge und wünsche euch viel Spaß bei der zweiten Hälfte.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks, we're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. The Hawks trail by 13. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Clippers right now, the heart of the team at the 4 and the 5, Griffin and Jordan. Austin Rivers is out there at Patrick Beverly, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
And Beverly kicks to Rivers. The feed to Griffin. Over Ilyasova. And Griffin scores. The assist by Rivers. Rivers has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Doc Rivers, Steve, a coach who has one of the rare distinctions of being traded from one team to another. This, of course, happened when the Celtics traded him to the Los Angeles Clippers.
I mean, Kevin, this was so odd. Doc Rivers was worth a first-round draft pick in the 2015 draft for the Clippers. Rivers asked to be moved as he didn't want to go through the rebuilding process what the Celtics had in front of them.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Atlanta, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, the 7-footer Dwayne Dedmon was a late bloomer to this game. His mother didn't let him play sports early on, but when he turned 18, though, he decided he wanted to pursue basketball.
So he gets them both. And for most 7-footers, the game finds them. Coaches and scouts search out kids with special physical gifts like Dwayne Dedmon.
He's had to make up for lost time, but he made it. Last season, the most consistent playing time of his career. The Spurs coaching staff bringing him up to speed.
Here's Delaney. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Bellinelli.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
And Gallinari kicks to Griffin. It's deflected. Prince outside. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
1 shot, gentlemen.
Ilyasova, no good on the free throw. And the shooter, Ilyasova, played the first 7 seasons of his career with the Milwaukee Bucks. but he's had to keep his bags packed over the last couple seasons.
Yeah, just in the last 2 seasons, Detroit, Orlando, Oklahoma City, Philadelphia, and Atlanta. In the summer, he signed a new free agent deal. I'm sure he's looking forward to having a stable address for a little while.
And Bellinelli kicks to Prince. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Ilyasova. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ilyasova's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Rivers. Ilyasova against Griffin. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You gotta feed Griffin the basketball. He has it going so far down in the low block.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Edmond passes to Delaney. Ilyasova a screen. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, Jordan with the rebound.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
The Hawks trail by 9. Prince kicks to Dedmon. Now Bellinelli. 5 points in the game. Here's Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Rivers. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now the pass to Delaney. Nailed from three-point land. Delaney's got 17 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Takes a 3. And here is Ilyasova. He has 7. The Hawks working the ball around. Prince goes up again. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dedmon.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Delaney. 17 points in the game. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Ilyasova a screen. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Marco Bellinelli for 3. Bellinelli's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gallinari outside. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Prince kicks to Bellinelli. To the inside. Passes to Delaney. And there's the 3-second violation. For the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Williams comes in for Gallinari. And DJ subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Atlanta, Muscala comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Luke Babbitt in for Prince. Outside Williams. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Bellinelli. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Smitty, we have a question sent in by a viewer. They want to know, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what food would you pick? And got anything for that?
You know what? Kevin, that's a good question. There's so many, especially my mom's cooking.
Take a
But
break.
I'm going to
Take a
go
break.
with shrimp
2 shots.
fried rice. That's the one I think I would eat for the rest of my life.
And that one falls for Bellinelli. All free throws good from Bellinelli.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Now here's Rivers. He dishes it to Griffin. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Griffin is one of the best scorers in the game, so now you see him going well. Get him the basketball.
Ilyasova a screen. Here's Delaney. He's got 17. Off the screen. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. DJ with it. Outside Williams. Harrell setting the pick for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Griffin's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 5. Delaney kicks to Muscala. Now the dish to Ilyasova. Feeds it to Babbitt. Here's Delaney. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Here's Harrell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bellinelli up top. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Muscala. Atlanta again, missing. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Rivers. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rivers has got 5.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide-open teammate.
Delaney, the pass to Babbitt. He kicks to Ilyasova. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 9. Clippers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Now here's DJ, guarded closely. Here's Harrell. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They set the pick. Muscala dishes to Bellinelli. And he banks in the layup.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
For Los Angeles, they've gone better than 53% for the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Griffin kicks to Williams. Oh, Griffin in position. Rebound by the Hawks.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Atlanta. It's stolen by Muscala. Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Williams. Ilyasova passes to Delaney, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Teodosic is checked in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Hawks, Plumlee is checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Bellinelli. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's DJ. Harrell the pass to Teodosic. On the wing, Williams. Harrell setting the pick for Williams. Here's Griffin. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Griffin's got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Up top, Plumlee. Pass to Delaney. And Plumlee kicks to Delaney. Shoots over Griffin. Delaney no good. Clippers leading by 3. Down low. Here's Teodosic. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Milos Teodosic, one of the bigger names in basketball not to play in the NBA last season, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, the Clippers brought him over from Europe to help kind of ease the loss of Chris Paul. He's a terrific playmaker who is one of the best passers in the world. And not young, but respected by many around the globe.
Delaney, the pass to Babbitt. Dishes to Plumlee. 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Plumlee's got his first basket.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
DJ passes to Teodosic. He feeds it to Williams. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 5.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Jordan comes in for Harrell, and Wells is subbed in for DJ. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Collins is checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Delaney. 22 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Bazemore for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lobs it up for Jordan. Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Prince is checked in for Mike Muscala. Here's Delaney. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The feed to Bazemore. There's a screen. Inside, Collins loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Jordan sets the pick for Williams. To the paint, layup off the pick. And Jordan with the layup. He's got 18.
It's a nice sight to see DeAndre so focused on the offensive end. The more aggressive he is, the more the defense is going to pay attention to him.
Blake Griffin getting it done for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We come back right after this. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Keep driving it. Get to the free throw line. Keep playing without fouling. Everybody rebound. Get a rebound. Get a rebound.
Mike Budenholzer asked.
Ja, das hätte ich ja nicht gedacht, dass die im dritten Viertel nochmal so rankommen. Aber im Prinzip haben wir schon noch unter Kontrolle. Im letzten Viertel werde ich auch nochmal 5 Minuten kriegen, denke ich. Und zur Statistik: 4 Rebounds, 4 Assists, sehr, sehr gut. 4 Punkte, da könnten auch mal mehr sein. 3 Turnovers wieder, das ist ein bisschen doof. Und davon mindestens einer war sehr viel Pech dabei. Es müssten eigentlich auch schon 2 Assists mehr sein. Das waren 100%ige, die nicht reingegangen sind. Aber so ist es halt. Manchmal hat man auch ein bisschen Pech. Ich gucke, dass ich noch das Beste draus mache im letzten Viertel und wünsche euch ganz viel Spaß dabei.
Asking his guys to be aggressive on both ends, but to stay smart about it and clean the glass.
Yeah, I mean, he wants them to get to the free throw line, but at the same time, wants to keep the other team from doing so. Really a tough balancing act.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. On the court right now for the Hawks. Filling out the wings, it's Bazemore and Prince. Plumlee out there with Collins, and it's Delaney in the point guard. Now here's Prince. Pass to Bazemore. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Griffin against Collins. And the pass to Teodosic. Jordan the screen. Back to Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 28.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch. And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
Here's Delaney. Plumlee with the screen. He's more for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Kicks to Williams. Passes it to Griffin. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Molinari, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Wells. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Atlanta. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Delaney kicks to Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Beverly dishes to Gallinari. The jump hook, and Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 6 in the quarter.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
There's the pick. Prince, the pass to Bazemore. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Teodosic. Jordan the screen. Inside. Clippers moving the ball around. That one falls. 32 points for Blake Griffin.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Delaney kicks to Collins. He dishes it to Prince. Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dedmon. Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Prince against Gallinari. Jordan with a screen on Prince. Right side, Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
They set the screen. Delaney kicks to Dedmon. Bazemore on the wing. That's tipped. Clock at 6. from the line, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
He gets it off quickly. Bazemore much improved on the catch and shoot.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Teodosic. There's the dish to Jordan. And it's good for 2. Jordan's got 20.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Delaney gets to Collins. Prince, the pass to Delaney. Collins against Griffin. Feeds it to Bazemore. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Alinari outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skill forward with size. Has struggled because of health.
That free throw good from Gallinari. And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bellinelli comes in for Kent Bazemore. So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Dedmon kicks to Bellinelli. Prince in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Alinari outside. Dishes it to Rivers. Jordan sets the pick for Rivers. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The feed to Prince. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 6. Alinari outside. Jordan the screen. Jordan sets the pick for Beverly. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Sinks that one from the post. Griffin's got 36.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
Delaney kicks to Bellinelli. He feeds it to Prince. Ilyasova is screen on Gallinari. Here's Prince. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Prince has got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Rivers. To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Clippers lead by 8.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Delaney, the pass to Bellinelli. They set the pick. That's That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Yep, it counts. That's now 22 points for DeAndre Jordan.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Dedmon, guarded by Jordan. Dedmon's shot is off. Clippers leading by 8. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jordan sets the pick for Gallinari. Right side, Griffin. Off the pick. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Delaney kicks to Dedmon. They set the pick. Right wing. Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. DJ is checked in for the Clippers. On the clock. Ilyasova a screen. Here's Delaney. The Hawks again can't hit. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 10. Right wing. Rivers dishes to Griffin. Unloads from 13. And he drops that one in. Griffin's got 42 in the game.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Delaney. Ilyasova a screen. Delaney, the pass to Ilyasova. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 13 points for Gallinari.
A consistent shooter, Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Here's Delaney. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He kicks to Bellinelli. Ilyasova a screen. Prince the pass to Delaney. From past the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target. Delaney's got 13 points in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 18. Now the pass to Bellinelli. Back to Delaney from the arc. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Gallinari against Prince. Beyond the arc. The Clippers keep it alive. Doesn't go that time. The Hawks trail by 18. And stolen by DJ. Rebound Atlanta. Ilyasova's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tries from 10. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 8 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 16. Now DJ. Rivers kicks to DJ. Passes it to Griffin. There's the 3. And no good that time. Atlanta's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Bellinelli. He's guarded by Rivers. A shot by Bellinelli. No good. LA's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back on all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Blake Griffin.
What you like about his approach at the offensive end today, once he got into a rhythm, he stayed focused. That's why the points just kept coming.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Steve, we're hearing more and more about video game competitions, the rise of esports. It's big business. Have you been following any of that?
Yes, I have. Rick, Fox, Jack, those guys at E-League here at Turner Sports. I get a chance to watch and bring my kids here and watch of it. I'm amazed. It's growing and growing and growing, and I love the competition of Rick Fox, Echo Fox versus Jack's team.
The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Delaney. And it's DJ with the rebound.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
Over to the wing. Jordan the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Reed, checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Harrell comes in for Blake Griffin. Wells, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Teodosic subbed in for Austin Rivers. Here's Babbitt. Pass to Bembry. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Teodosic. Kicks it to DJ. Pass to Teodosic. The dish to DJ. Harrell down low. He's guarded by Collins. Feeds it to DJ. He dishes it to Reed. Here's Teodosic. He kicks it to DJ. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really...
Da haben wir am Ende ja doch noch relativ deutlich gewonnen und ich bin eigentlich ganz zufrieden mit dem Spiel, bis auf die 3 Turnovers. Eigentlich ganz cool. Richtig viele Rebounds, 4 Assists, auch mit dabei, richtig gut. Fast Break Punkte, ein paar gemacht, also 6 Punkte insgesamt. Die Trefferquote trotzdem natürlich nicht optimal, aber es ist okay. Also ich finde es wirklich, also meine Leistung okay. Mal gucken, ob das Spiel das so ähnlich sieht. Ah, die Punkte sind Rekord. Also ich glaube, so viel hatte ich noch nie gekriegt in einem Spiel. Also das dürfte doch ganz gut sein. Wir gucken gleich mal, wie die Reaktionen sind. Also am Ende 6 Punkte.
Nah, you alright. I mean, did you blow some assignments? Yeah. Did you miss some shots? Yes. But you had decent looks and you didn't force anything. After all, this is a make or miss league.
Well, at least we got the win.
Just stay aggressive on both ends. You can't control your shot going down every time, but you can control all that other stuff.
Now, at what point did you get a promotion to head coach?
Well,
Hey,
you know it,
seriously
man.
though,
Hey,
man. Hey, why
say
you
what?
acting so weird? You kind of freaking me out a little bit.
I mean, as your vet, I just felt that sincerity is required at this juncture, that's all.
At this juncture.
Oh, all of a sudden you confident. You was playing like trash tonight. I didn't see confidence out there.
Okay, CC. Now that's the vet I know and like. Yeah, you better walk away. Huh.
Oh, man, y'all crazy.
Shamalama ding dong. You don't know what I'm about.
Also ich fand meine Leistung jetzt gar nicht so schlecht, muss ich ehrlich sagen. 5 Rebounds, 4 Assists, 6 Punkte, 2 Steals. Da steht einiges den 3 Turnovers, die sicherlich nicht gut waren, gegenüber. Also schlecht war es nicht. So, oh, SMS, wer schreibt? Brian! Wollen wir gucken, was uns nächste Folge erwartet? Oh. Komm, den Vertrag gucken wir uns noch an. Also, eine Entschädigung gebe 55 VC pro NBA-Spiel und vom Parkspiel 15. Potenzielle Vorteile, individuelle Colorways und Plakats, Signature-Schuh, kostenlose Adidas NBA-Schuhe. Anforderungen: muss 15 Minuten NBA-Spielen, ja, die habe ich ja, und simulierte Spiel zählen nicht. Kann man da vielleicht noch ein bisschen verhandeln? Kriege ich mehr Geld pro Spiel? Mal gucken. Also wir verhandeln auf jeden Fall mal eine Runde. Ob es geklappt hat, das seht ihr dann vielleicht schon morgen. Für heute soll es das gewesen sein. Wenn das Video euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft das sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr es noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert es doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke zu klicken, direkt neben dem Abonnieren-Button, denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit bei uns auf dem Kanal. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für alle Videos aus der NBA 2K18 Playlist und in der Mitte könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und damit sage ich Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.